My name is Chris Johnson, and I am haunted by a ghost. I was just another classic case of someone moving to Hollywood to chase the dream. I answered a Craigslist ad. Happened to be a huge celebrity. I'm not going to get into that because it would be distracting, but that's how I came into the apartment. I always had this feeling that there was a presence in the apartment, and I couldn't quite put my finger on what I was experiencing. But then one day, something happened that I couldn't ignore anymore. I was making breakfast, and the toast had just popped out of the toaster. I turned to go to the fridge to get butter to butter my toast, and when I turned around, the toast was already buttered. I thought for a moment, maybe it was my roommate. Maybe he buttered the toast, but it couldn't have been him because he was off recording at Capitol Records that day. And I thought to myself, did I butter this toast and I just forgot? It really made me question my sanity because I swear I did not butter that toast. I just tried to move forward with my life. I tried to put it behind me. One night, I woke to the sound of scraping. It was rhythmic, and I couldn't ignore it. I had to get out of bed. I didn't know if it was an intruder or if an animal got in. And so I was walking down the stairs, and I felt something crunch under my foot, and it was a piece of buttered toast, and there was a butter knife right next to it. I charged into my roommate's room. He had been sleeping, and I was like, look, man, are you the one who left this toast on the stairs? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've been sleeping all day because I have to rest up for this huge gig I have tomorrow. So who was it that left the toast on the stairs? Things really got out of control one morning when I went to brush my teeth for the day. And when I put the toothbrush in my mouth, it felt so foreign. It wasn't the toothbrush I've known. It tasted creamy and buttery. And when I took the toothbrush out of my mouth was just full of butter. And I looked down and I was holding a butter knife. I had buttered my own teeth. My roommate knew the world's greatest paranormal investigator and medium. As soon as I told her the story, she knew a dark entity inhabiting our apartment.
I'm Esmeralda Zazar, and I'm a psychic medium. When I walked into Chris's apartment, I immediately felt an evil spirit, and it led me directly to the butter knives. Once we made the decision to cleanse the apartment of the butter knives, lo and behold, the entity was gone.
Once the butter knives were gone, I could feel that the entity had left with them.
So I have to ask, who's the roommate?
Doug Gibbs, Barry Gibbs' son.
Who?
Don't you remember the Bee Gees?